Hi everybody and welcome to the first fully live episode of Bearcat Update. I'm your host Jason Holland and today we'll be covering the MIAA Championships, volleyball's finale, and a roaring start of basketball. Before we get into the action, make sure to take a second to subscribe to KNWT TV on YouTube. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified the second that we post new content. Cue the intro.
Left to right will take the handoff, and he's hitting the back, though breaks loose from one would-be tackler around the corner right side to the 30, 25, sideline 20 to the 15, the 10, the 5, into the end zone, touchdown Northwest. West, ball at the 19-yard.
It has been a little while since we were last on your screen, and in the meantime, we saw the end of cross country and volleyball seasons. Let's go ahead and start out with men's cross country. They competed in the MIAA Championship way out in Joplin, Missouri, and the team finished 24th out of 34 total competitors. Sophomore Drew Atkins received All-American status as he finished 34th place in the 10K event. Atkins became just the 8th Bearcat to earn All-American status and the 3rd since 2000. Added in with the excellence of Atkins, sophomore Nate Mueller finished in 70th place as they wrapped a bow on a special second season in green and white. Considering all things, this season was nothing but a success. As the team, they appeared in the MIAA Championships for the first time since 2019. Congratulations to not only the men, but also to the women who worked hard week in and week out. Moving on to volleyball, it was a quiet end to a frustrating year. In the opening round of the MIAA tournament, we saw the unranked Bearcats face the 12th-ranked Nebraska Kearney Lopers. The Bearcats stormed to a 10-2 lead in the opening set, but the Lopers' 17-3 run allowed for them to steal the advantage. Northwest was able to battle back to an 18-20 deficit, but it wasn't enough as they would fall 20-25. The second set began with a 12-12 tie, but a 7-1 run would start putting a period on the Bearcats' 2023 season. They would go down 0-2 as the Lopers took home a 13-5 final run after being knotted at 12. With everything on the line, the Bearcats would fall similarly as it was a close set at 11-13, but a 15-4 run would put the final nail in the coffin. The team had many players recognized as some of the best in the MIAA, however. Abby Brunson was named first team all-conference, Avery Kemp made second team, and Ella Caffrey and Kaya Lundring made honorable mention all-MIAA. Congratulations to all of the members of the team. It was a year filled with adversity, but still a special one. We wait patiently for the team's return next season as they look to avenge this sour end. But staying in the reminiscing mood, our reporter Anthony Martinez compiled the best moments of the soccer season for our Bearcats. Take it away, Anthony.
Hey guys, I'm Anthony Martinez and I am back with Bearcat Update. Today, I'll be covering the best moments of the Northwest women's soccer team throughout the season, who I got to cover a lot this semester. The Northwest women's soccer team finished their season with an 8-5-6 record and made it into the MIAA Soccer Championship tournament, but unfortunately lost in the first round. As they had a winning season, let's take a look at their best moments this year. One of the highlights that this team had this season was Senior Day versus Missouri Southern. This match was all Northwest from beginning whistle to the final whistle, as the Bearcats won this match a whopping 4-0. The goals came from Kaylee Rock, Hannah Sterling, Tegan Blackbird, and Ekaterina Theo Hardis. This match was the third one of the season as it happened in early September and really set the tone for this team and the goals that they were going to accomplish. Another really good highlight of the season was their 2-2 draw versus a really good Emporia State team at home. This game was an absolute thriller as the first half did cover all the goals scored in this game, but that first half was one of the most intense soccer halves that I have ever seen. The Bearcats were down 0-1 early on, but then went on to take the lead 2-1 and finish the first half 2-2, as Emporia did pull one back to tie it before halftime. The goals for the Bearcats came from Ashen Dane, which was an absolute banger by the way, and Adele Gore from an amazing assist from Ashen Dane. Also, in the final seconds of this already entertaining game, the goalkeeper for Northwest, Lily Ellis, had a jaw-dropping save to keep the score 2-2 in the final minutes of this game and prevented the win for Emporia. is more excited for next season as they will look to build off this successful season. Northwest has already started building for the future as they recently announced 6 new freshman signings for next year. We cannot wait to see how Northwest Soccer will continue their program and aim for bigger accomplishments. I'm Anthony Martinez, and I will be kicking it back to our host, Jason.
Thank you, Anthony. It was an unforgettable season as the Bearcats said goodbye to their all-time scorer and passer, Kaylee Rock. She will be moving on beyond her days in the green and white. In other news, the golf team completed this year's round of recruiting as they added 3 new faces to the Bearcat family, bringing in Lexi Bartley from North Dakota, Laura Briggs from Iowa, and Carly Rio from Nebraska. The team sits at 16th in the Division II rankings and only looks to improve headed into the spring. We wish them a warm welcome to the team from our crew here at Bearcat Update. As Northwest heads into new beginnings, we will take our first break of the episode. Stick around to catch a recap of the Bearcats men's and women's opening basketball action.
Oh man, I gotta go.
Alrighty. Hey, where do you go every Saturday?
Oh, I go film my show. You know, the show I host with KNWT, where we, do something new with a guest from around campus each week. It kind of pertains to their job or activities that they do.
Yeah, sorry man, I don't get it.
I don't know, man. It's loosely related.
Hey, welcome back to Loosely Related. I'm your host, Jackson Weddle, and this week...
Hello, and welcome to Gen 2, your favorite place for all things gaming and rarely tech related. We have a large assortment of packs for you to choose from, so choose wisely, traveler. You can watch Gen 2 every Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Welcome back to Bearcat Update. Since the opening weekend split, the Bearcats have won 2 of the last 3. Senior West Dreamer has been taking the role left behind by Diego Bernard as the team's leader. He is averaging 18.4 points a game, and in the high-scoring victory against Upper Iowa, he notched his second 30-point performance of his career. Sophomore Bennett Sturts has also taken a massive leap from starter to legitimate co-star. He is averaging 18.2 points a game right alongside Dreamer. In the past 3 games, Northwest has been cooking offensively, averaging 78 points per game. They left the first 5 games with an undesired 2 losses, but now headed into MIAA play, they will face Missouri Southern in their home opener on Thursday, November 30th. But they have some things to work on slowing down the opposing number 1 scorer. In the loss to the University of Emmanuel, Georgia, they could not hold the reigning Division II scoring leader as KJ Jones scored a game-high 30 points while making 17 of 19 free throws. Despite falling in the SCB Champions Classic, it didn't seem to matter as they came surging back when they demolished the University of Missouri St. Louis in a 71-41 blowout. Despite the 3-2 start, this team has championship swagger and is looking to win their 4th championship in 5 seasons. But if you're interested in seeing the highlights, don't worry because we've got you guys covered. As our reporter Caleb Allen has compiled the best moments of the first 5 games of Bearcat basketball. Take it away, Caleb.
My name is Caleb Allen. As the school year starts to come to a close, we will be looking at some of the best plays so far of the men's basketball 2023-2024 season. Let's get started. Mitch Biscari at South Dakota finally starts to go off, scoring his 5th three-pointer of the game. West Dreamer hits an and one to help the Bearcats advance to taking the lead in the second half. West Streamer and South Dakota scored 32 points in their win over Upper Iowa. Byron gets the rebound off the glass and throws it down against Upper Iowa. Byron fakes the handoff pass to Bennett Sertz and slams it down with authority. Mitchell goes off a ball screen and has a tough layup. Let's go up 6 with 4 minutes remaining. West Streamer has an and 1 with 2 minutes left at Missouri Western to help advance them with their win. Bennett Sertz has a crazy tough layup. His season so far has been impressive. That's all we have time for now. You've been listening to Caleb Allen at Bearcat Update, signing off.
Thank you, Caleb. Now on to the women's side. They're having quite the impressive first 5 games. At a 5-0 start, they are upholding the preseason ranking of 6th overall in all of Division II, cruising to an average margin of defeat of 16.4 points while putting up an average of 81.4 points a game. The duo of Kelsey Fields and Molly Hartnett is pushing the team to excellence as they have an average a combined 24 points per game, despite playing limited minutes due to being up at the end of games. But what might be the most impressive was a 23-point road victory against Rockhurst. It was a total team effort as 4 different Bearcats reached the 10-point scoring mark. This was the first time the Bearcats have found themselves at 4-0 since 2016. But stick with us as we will be taking our final break of the season finale. Be sure to stick around as I will recount the best moments of Beyond Gameday. We'll be right back.
Here at Tower Yearbook, we are a dedicated staff of photographers, designers, copywriters, and practicum students.
Our staff is a student-led, student-run media outlet, producing a book with over 300 pages. Be sure to pop out at any of our portrait or distribution events.
So stay tuned to our social media to see what's up.
Welcome back to Bearcat Update. This semester, I had the opportunity to step into the shoes of some of our athletes on campus and compete at the highest level. Compete may not be the best word to describe that, however, as I didn't stack up even close to any of them. It was still an absolute blast though, so to end the semester, I compiled the top 10 best moments from Beyond Gameday. Let's take it away. First attempt right here. I am terrified for my life. Okay. I am terrified for my life. Okay.
Oh. You might want to back up. Oh. I'll go high.
Okay.
Ooh.
I touched it.
That was close.
That hurt.
That was close. Might have a broken hand.
Go. Get him. I'm buying it again. Nice. Hey, nice. Good kill.
There we go.
Yep.
Formal. Oh, was that in or out? Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, I got a crowd. There we go. I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather right here. Okay, he said closer. I'm closer now, closer.
Oh! Great coaching techniques by Coach Quaid.
Yes. I did it!
Well done, well done.
Those were definitely some memorable moments, but it's finally time to answer the question we've asked every time. Can the average person compete at this level? After taking numerous players' opinions as well as coaches at the end of each episode, and based off of personal experience, I've reached a conclusion that, drumroll, no, we cannot. And I am fully confident in that answer. Thank you all for tuning in for Beyond Game Day this semester. Should I bring it back next semester? Let us know in the comments down below. But in the meantime, check out some bloopers. That was out. That was it. I've got the replay right here.
Ow!
All the time we have for Bearcat Update this season. I'm your host, Jason Holland, and you're watching Bearcat Update, the provider of complete coverage of Northwest sports. We post a new episode every Monday this semester, but you can also keep up to date on our updated programming schedule for next semester by following our social medias at KNWT TV on every platform, as well as on YouTube. You can also keep up with the posting schedule of every single other program we have here at KNWT TV. Thank you all for watching this season, and we'll be back in January with season 74.